The museum was dimly lit, shadows dancing across the walls as the minions, Kevin, Stuart, and Bob, found themselves locked inside after a day of mischief. Kevin looked around nervously. Oh! The door is locked! What do we do now? Stuart grinned, his eyes sparkling with excitement. I say we explore. There's a whole museum to play in. Yeah! Adventure time! Bob chimed in, bouncing on his toes. They scampered off, giggling, and soon entered the Hall of Dinosaurs. The towering T-Rex skeleton loomed over them, its massive jaws open wide. Look! It's a giant chicken! Kevin exclaimed, pointing up. I bet it tastes like chicken nuggets. Stuart laughed, his imagination running wild. Suddenly, Bob accidentally bumped into a lever that caused the T-Rex skeleton to wobble precariously. Oh! Bob squeaked, eyes wide. With a loud crash, the skeleton toppled over, sending the minions diving for cover. As they crawled out of the mess, they found themselves in the ancient Egypt exhibit. The glimmering golden sarcophagus caught their attention, and Bob's eyes sparkled with curiosity. Treasure! He shouted, rushing over. But as they touched the sarcophagus, it creaked open, revealing a mummy wrapped in bandages. Who dares disturb my slumber? The mummy boomed, its voice echoing ominously. The minions screamed and scattered, knocking over a display of ancient artifacts. A domino effect ensued, with statues and pottery crashing to the ground. I think it's just a costume, Stuart whispered, peeking from behind a column. The mummy, now fully awake, began to chase them, its bandages flailing wildly. Not again, it groaned, slipping on a spilled jar of honey. The minions dashed into the science hall, where a giant, bubbling volcano exhibit awaited them. Look! A volcano! Let's make it erupt! Bob exclaimed, his eyes lighting up with mischief. They grabbed random items from the exhibit, a rubber chicken, a banana, and a whoopee cushion, and tossed them into the volcano. Eruption time! Kevin cheered! With a loud roar, the volcano erupted, sending colorful foam spewing everywhere. The mummy slipped on the foam, crashing into a display of fossils. Not again! The mummy shouted, now covered in foam and fossils. Stuart couldn't stop laughing. He's fossilized now. The minions continued their chaotic adventure, slipping and sliding through the foam until they found themselves in the art gallery. What's that? Bob asked, tilting his head at a famous painting. Kevin pretended to be an art critic. It's abstract. Very, yellow. Suddenly, they knocked over a paint bucket, spilling bright colors everywhere. They slipped and slid, creating a chaotic masterpiece on the floor. Where's the exit? Kevin asked, looking around in a panic. Finally, the minions made their way to the museum lobby, where they saw the exit sign glowing brightly. The minions had escaped, but their chaotic adventure would be a tale to remember, filled with laughter and mishaps.